Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jesse again, bringing you my Predator's Mark build. uh, I know a lot of people don't like Predator Mark. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna lie. I used to love it. That makes sense because the bleed is so strong. Unless you're up against somebody who has a lot of EDR, but you'll still bleed them. But they have a lot of EDR and bleed resistance, they won't bleed as much. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into the video. I'm running a 9k stamina Predator Mark, and for those of you who don't know, let's just scroll all the way down. 2-piece gives you 10% reload speed. 3 pieces give you 8% assault rifle damage and 8% SMG damage. 4 pieces hit 10 shots without switching target to make the target bleed for 50% of damage already done by those bullets. 5 pieces gives you another 10% reload speed, another 8% assault rifle damage, another 8% SMG damage. Now the 6-piece Predator Mark is what a lot of people hate, and it is called Improved Predator Mark. Hitting 10 shots without switching targets now applies the Predator's Mark, which makes the target bleed for 50% of damage already done by those bullets. The damage over time to the target is increased by 15% for every 3,000 stamina. So you see why I got 9,000 stamina. For every 3,000 stamina, it can critically hit. When that 9,000 stamina, the damage over time bonus is increased by 120%. The Predator's Mark ignores status effect immunity. So a lot of people are like, man, I'm in an immune station, why am I still bleeding? Now you know. So yeah, so on my chest piece is roll for stamina, and it has 6,000 health, 16,000 health, 6% enemy armor damage, and 50% ammo capacity. Now, I wish I can take that enemy armor damage off and maybe put, I don't know, health on kill or skill haste. Those two will work better in enemy armor damage. Enemy armor damage is good if you have a lot of it, in my opinion. But, I would prefer to have health on kill, especially with Predator's Mark, because even with 9,000 stamina, you still get melted. But you can melt also. But, yeah, I'd rather have health on kill, or, better yet, I'd rather have skill haste. Okay, so moving on to my mask. Roll for stamina, 4% crit chance, 17% burn resistance. My knee pads, roll for stamina, 8% crit hit damage, disrupt, burn, and bleed in the minor attributes, or as minor attributes. My holster, 1401 all the way across the board, major attribute, 4% critical hit chance. My gloves, roll for firearms, and has 6% crit hit chance, 17% crit hit damage, 12% SMG damage. And my backpack is roll for stamina, has 9% crit hit damage, and 56% ammo capacity. So yeah, so the mods that I have in them is 266 stamina mods with 1% crit chance, and my prototype performance mods are all 6% first aid self-heal. That way I can just skip the other ones. They're all like that. Stamina mods, all of them 266 with a crit chance. I'll just show you the mods anyways. 266 crit chance, 266 crit chance, and you see the prototype performance mod, 6% self-heal, like I said. Alright, so yeah, so the weapons I'm running, of course, the house. You see what that says? Where is it? Where is it? In the description, the house always wins. But it is fully optimized as well. My damage on this 19.7, and the talents are deadly and vicious, and also the card counter, of course, because it's the house. And my secondary is the LVOAC. Some people call it the Lavoa. Let's say LVOAC, man. is not fully optimized. It has 21% enemy armor damage. DMG 17.4. Now this is my secondary. I just use it for PvE, or the AIs, NPCs, same thing. The talents on it are predatory, deadly, and determined. Of course, you know what predatory is for. Killing target regenerates 35% health for 20 seconds. You know, this a lot of times saves me from having to use a med kit or dropping my box. Just kill an NPC. Moving past deadly, determined. A lot of people sleep on this. It's an excellent talent, especially for a build that does not have skill power or electronics. Killing a target reduces all skill cooldowns by 7.50%. Man, when I tell you I be popping signatures, I find like 7-8 NPCs. I already have it back. Man, I love determined. I love determined. I love it. And it could be even less NPCs, especially if, you know, my life is, I will say, like, you know, I have like one health segment left, then that strike back kicks in, and then on top of the strike back, you know, I just kill, you know, only a few NPCs. Boom. With that determined, have my signature back, and the predatory kicks in, so I don't have to use the med kit. Unless I'm, you know, unless it's PvP, then of course drop your box, blow it up, use the med kit. But you know what I mean. So we're gonna move into the character sheet, show you the stats, the actual factual. Alright, 4,100 firearms, 9,000 stamina, 2,900 electronics. As far as my weapon damage is 19.6. My crit hit chance is 60%. Crit hit damage is 131. So yeah, personally, I mean, this is what you need. Yeah, that's man, you go ham with this, you know. But I stopped running with it, you know. Once in a while I may just put it on just to play around, but I stopped running with it. But yeah, my headshot damage 50%, accuracy 4, reload time, you know, a little under 2 minutes. Reload speed bonus 25%. Assault rifle damage 16, SMG damage 28%. Damage bonus, excuse me. Yeah, you know what I mean, same thing. Enemy armor damage 6. I wish I could just take that off. This just, you know, annoys me looking at that little 6%. That's why I'd rather just have the skill haste. Threat 42%, who cares? Skill power, who cares? But is that 88,000? No skill haste. So my toughness is 593,000. My max health is 398,000, and my armor mitigates 32.80%. Health regen 19%. 31% bleed, 49% burn. Disrupt is 28%. No shock, no any of the other stuff. So yeah. So as you can see, you know, my toughness, you know, stamina, that can go up a little bit more, but I, you know, just changed it a little bit. But yeah, I have to fully optimize my a few more pieces. As you can see, my gear score is 289. Then I just bring my toughness up, you know, to over 600k toughness. So yeah, let's get into my skills and talents. So the skills I'm running with, this is the immune box to clear any status effect, and the shock turret because I can't face tank anybody. You know, with Predator's Mark, you want to, you know, stick and move, especially with a team. You know, you want to bleed another player, move to the next one, and let your other teammates finish off the bleeding one. Unless he's a nomad, then I'll just come back and bleed him after I bleed another player. But I'm running with a shock turret, like I said, because, you know, I can't face tank, and this has saved my life many a times. Many a times, I'm telling you. And nobody likes to get shot. As you can see in my previous videos, I cannot stand it. I guess I'm a hypocrite, but I can't stand it. But when I'm running my Predator's Mark, I will use it. And and I'm using a recovery link with this build. You know, I can switch off to any other ones, but that's what I have on right now. And as far as my talents, I'm a critical save. You have to have, man, listen, Predator Mark shrapnel, just put it on. You know, applying bleed to any target triggers a 30% chance per each target in a 10 radius. So I have bled one player and bled his whole team and dropped them all. So shrapnel, it's imperative to have shrapnel along with your Predator Smart. It's imperative to have critical save. Using to make it during low health, you know, to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. Yeah, you run in a group combat medic. If not, I'll take it off and put on strike back. And of course, on the move, you have a pulse. You know, you can run precision. Like I told you in my previous videos, adrenaline and critical save goes hand in hand. Yeah, there's a lot of good talents, man. A lot of good talents. You know, one is none. It's a good one. You know, it's just, it goes on your play style, how you know, what you're more comfortable with. You know, I would say that everybody's play style is different. I can't stress that enough. Everyone's play style is different. So these build videos that I bring to you, you know, suit my playing style. You know, you can try, you know, to try, you know, to get it exact and see if it works for you. If you don't, just tweak around it, you know, until you know, you can get it where it works for you. I can't stress that enough. Everyone's playing style is different. Figure out what your playing style is and build around that. So yeah, guys, that's my Predator Mark build. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Please, if you haven't, subscribe, hit the bell next to the subscription, give the video a thumbs up, and drop a comment if you like. This is Jesse James, and I'm out. Peace.